What's up, everybody? It's Noah, and we are back with some more Heroes of the Storm free-to-play. Voice probably changed again. That's because I have finally received my new headset. It's a Logitech G930, I think is the label. And gave it a quick test recording. It sounds pretty good. Obviously, I'll be adjusting levels and stuff like that over the next couple days, but it should be good enough for now. So, our new quest that opened up is a Diablo quest, which we're going to double tap with our Assassin quest by playing my girl Valla. Not much to say. You've seen me play a couple rounds with her before, so let's just jump right in and see what we can get done. Alright, we are zoning in on Cursed Hollow. Team comps myself as Valla, Butcher, Sylvanas, Nova, and Leoric versus Valla, Jaina, Artanis, Falstad, and Sylvanas. So it's another one of those all damage team compositions. Gonna be going for a pretty standard hybrid build and take Siphoning Arrow to increase my presence in lane. Everyone's stacking bot lane. Oh no, okay, Nova's gonna trot off. That's good. I can probably solo relatively safely. I'm going to play pretty close to the towers until I get an idea of just how good the enemy team is, and then I'll probably grow more aggressive if I think I can. So, Vala's not an amazing solo laner, but she can hold her own if you're competent. I'm trying to kind of bait out a quick... Oh, okay, so Jaina's just going to come to the center of the lane. That's fine. Auto attack on me, no big deal. I can outpoke her all day. And, ooh, that's going to be a lot of damage laid onto that Nova. Oh, no. Unfortunately, we lose Leoric bot lane already and don't manage to pick up the kill on that Jaina, so a little bit of a waste there. It looks like Nova is doing the right thing and trying to get ganks when she can, but still going to be pretty early level to get a whole lot of that done. It looks like they're trying to push bot lane pretty hard with Falstad and Artanis. No one is soaking mid, but it looks like the Butcher is... Oh, they're still just going for pure gank right now. I managed to pick up a kill on the enemy Valla, so that's nice. We're going to bridge the experience gap just a little bit. Can we pull a kill on this Jaina? Yes, we certainly can. No problem there. But someone needs to go mid, because otherwise that Sylvanas is just going to be able to push basically unlimited. So far, all good. 2-to-1 kills. I'm just going to get in here and poke at the tower a little bit. I'm going to immediately retreat if anything goes wrong, like losing our minion wave. I'm going to tell everyone that someone needs to go mid to soak that lane, otherwise we're going to be losing. Oh, wait, no, Sylvanas is up here now, so... Okay, so we got 2 top now. I'm going to be playing a little bit more conservatively with that in mind. Use my multi-shot to poke, and Hungering Arrow, unfortunately, it doesn't manage to hit anyone, but it's able to push them back a little bit. I think they're stacked up. No, they're not stacked in the bush. Okay, Nova is kind of poking around. Sylvanas has gone mid, so that's good. Managed to dodge the Hungering Arrow from the enemy Valla. On a one-on-one with another Valla, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to take him out. We managed to pick up a kill on that Valla who's coming out too far. Gonna take Puncturing Arrow to increase the burst off my Q. It's all good. And me and the Butcher should be able to get in here and take down one of these towers to consolidate our experience lead. Gonna move over to the other tower now, but there's the Sylvanas, so be a little bit more delicate. Vala's a fragile character, so you do need to play kind of safely. Everyone's level 4, so we're not going to be able to get a talent advantage on this tribute, but I'm going to move down there now, and the Butcher is following me. That's all good. I bet I can pop in here and... take out... Oh, whoa, look at the Butcher going in hard. It looks like we might lose our Nova, unfortunately. I think she took an Envenom. We have lost Leoric down there. Gonna go down to the tribute, see if I can poke him off, but either way, nah, they're just gonna get it. Well, if we hadn't taken those unnecessary deaths, we probably could have won that tribute without too much trouble, but hey, well, that's what you get. Okay, we got... Oh, okay, that's apparently a competent Sylvanas. Okay, everyone's just going way too deep now. They got a couple easy kills top lane, but they're not respecting the threat that the enemy team is posing now, so I'm going to roll back up to top lane, get the soak. We're not too far behind on experience, but we are even on kills now, which is something I never like to see. I like to get a lead and maintain it, you know. Looks like a lot of people are stacked up mid. Sylvanas is coming back to respond to my little push top. I'm going to grab here and drink just for mana. I'm going to hang back from this tribute because it looks like these guys might be trying to just poke in completely. Going to lay a lot of damage down on that enemy Sylvanas. And position myself. We did manage to pick up a gank on the Jaina. I'm going to wait here because I bet that Sylvanas is going to come this way. Otherwise, I'm just kind of waiting for my team to come. Got my repeating arrow, throwing out my multi-shot to push people back, and then my hungering arrow, which is going to hit the Artanis. Unfortunately, that's not going to do a whole lot to him. Looks like the Butcher is charging in. He's going to pick up a kill on the Valla, and unfortunately, that Sylvanas is smartly able to Haunting Wave out. And, oh, man, Artanis manages to make me miss that, that hungering arrow. Makes me a little bit upset. Okay, I'm going to try and channel this while they deal with that Jaina. And unless Sylvanas comes back, which she doesn't, I managed to pick it up safely. But now I am very, very low on mana, which is not a place that I want to be. So I'm just going to throw out a multi-shot on this creep wave here, and then I'm going to back for mana. As you see, Valla can be a pretty safe character. It's just a matter of knowing your limits. Pushing in when you have the opportunity, when damage is getting soaked by other people, and otherwise just kind of letting things go. I'm going to head back to top lane. Leoric wants to push bot, but I have my own little push going on in this lane up here. I've already managed to take down a tower, so it shouldn't be too hard to get the other one with that in mind. We're already at an advantage structurally, so hey, let's just keep it rolling right here. Butcher's back up here with me. Managed to pick off the Jaina bot lane. Leoric is asking for assistance, but I'm not sure about what exactly. I'm going to position myself for this. It'd be nice if we could get 10 before this engagement, but I don't think that's going to happen. So Nova is going to channel it immediately, and no one is going to respond to that, so that's going to be a free second tribute for us, and for the next one, we should have 10. So far, a pretty standard, pretty straightforward game. It's going to dodge the hammer from Mr. Falstad over there. I'm not too concerned about him. I'm going to take Strafe because, I don't know, just because. Puts out a lot of damage, and it looks like I'm going to be... Well, actually, I'm not one of the main damage dealers. It's actually been our Nova. Valla and Butcher trade deaths bot lane, it's looking like. We do manage to kill the enemy Artanis as well, though. Nova falls shortly after. Then Sylvanas on the enemy team. As I said, these like all damage games just end up being bloodbaths for the most part. They're kind of silly, but hey, whatever. Throw out the Hungering Arrow onto Falstad, just make him respect me a little bit more. Obviously, this lane's not going to go anywhere with Falstad right here. He's got some pretty solid wave clear. I could push in and be more aggressive, but I don't see the point. Unless I 100% know I'm going to be able to duel him down, what's the purpose of me going in and risking myself? Leoric dies bot lane. Not too big a deal, though. Unfortunately, enemy team now has 10 as well as us, so this is going to be a pretty dramatic fight down here. I'm going to head down. Nova's attempting to do work on the enemy Sylvanas right now. The problem is they're in a position to deny this tribute. Yeah, we can't do anything. Can't do anything right here. Just gotta pull back because we're getting into a pointless fight bot lane. And I'm not sure why this keeps happening. I have no clue. Oh, well. Fucking Leoric got me killed with that entomb right there. I'm going to let him know how sad I am. I would have vaulted out perfectly fine, but he denied my escape. Well, I guess it was worth it. We got 2 kills for the price of 1. That's fine. Top tower is out of ammo again. This is a surprisingly slow game, despite all the kills that are going on. It's 14-12 right now. We have to fight for this tribute. It'd be really nice if we could soak up to level 13 before that happens. Where am I? There I am. Okay. But Sylvanas is down. I don't understand what's happening here. I'm worried about Falstad flying in and denying this tribute, but with Leoric here we should be able to stop it, but I guess that's not going to happen. We're just going to get the curse for free. So, Alright, although we're taking all these unnecessary deaths, we have secured first curse. We now have level 13. I am going to take... I'm going to take Frost Shot, pretty standard when you're going the hybrid builds. That slow can be just super, super useful. Gonna get in here, gonna roll out, because that's a lot of damage all of a sudden. Not much I could do there when I was silenced. Ooh, nope, see ya, see ya. Everyone's responding down here, so it's our job to rotate. Yeah, that is the right idea, pushing bot. Since the entire enemy team decided to respond top, but they're coming down now. Jaina is right there. I'm gonna see if I can do anything to her, though. Nope. Oh shit. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage I can't do anything about. Nope. See ya. Yeah, I went too deep there. I was hoping that we could pull a quick kill on the enemy Jaina. That was just pure silliness on my part, though, because I could see the entire enemy team was rotating down. Butcher and Nova have decided to push in all the way towards the keep. But at the same time, we should be able to... Yeah, Sylvanas, please attack the fort. Please attack the fort, Sylvanas. There you go. Lose Nova. Enemy Valla gets taken down, but we managed to take top fort. This Butcher gets taken down as well. Again, just too deep. Doesn't really matter. We're about even on experience, and we have a major structural advantage, although apparently they did manage to take down bot fort at one point. I didn't really notice that. Overall, though, pretty straightforward game. Nothing crazy happening so far. I'm kind of disappointed with the deaths that I've taken, especially because they were kind of from my own silliness for the most part. Get in here, stutter step, poke away. The fall stat is probably my main concern in these team fights, just because that lightning rod will eat me up pretty quickly. Haha. Alright. Level 16 for our team. Enemy team is going to follow it up, though. Do I have an opportunity? No, I'm actually going to take Stone Skin rather than Executioner. I don't feel like there's enough slows on our team to really make it worth it. Triple tap from the Nova is going to take that... Is not going to take that fall stat down. Look at that clipping play. Oh, apparently enemy team took boss. I had no idea. We definitely need to take that out before the next tribute, though. It looks like they're trying to take... We're trying to take our boss. No, we're going to pull away from that now. It's going to start dumping my whole combo off onto this boss. Butcher's going to help me out, so it's not going to get too much damage done, which is good. Oh no, Butcher, why did you charge in when you know the boss has an AoE? So this is good. We're managing to take down this boss before the next tribute spawns, because the next tribute will result in a curse for the enemy team, so we really want to be in a position to defend from that, if at all possible. Really need Leoric here. I'm not sure why he's not here, but he's not... Oh, well, I get silenced before I managed to... God damn, with the Purifying Beam, why is it always me? So we traded Jaina for Butcher, that's fine. I just need to wait until I get this Purifying Beam off me. I'll just use it as an opportunity to drink, and now I'm going to head down. We managed to take out the Artanis, which gets responded by our Sylvanas dying, and our Nova, and our Leoric, and now we're going to get cursed because people are going too deep for no reason. I don't really know what the logic is sometimes. Can I deny this? No, I can't deny it. Yeah, Butcher's saying Valla, but there's obviously no opportunity for me to deny that without dying. And I need to be up to defend. Oh. Really need people to help me out here. Nope. I have a lot of damage pushing my way and not a lot of good ways to deal with it. Okay, this is a good opportunity for me to throw out a strafe. Can probably get a kill on the Valla and maybe the Jaina. Yes, the Jaina. Okay, so I managed to pull off a double kill there. The problem is we're losing this keep right here. Now this is turning into an ugly situation. I'm not sure how the minions got so stacked bot lane there, but they did, and it's a situation we need to deal with as a result. Oh, the Leoric took the double swing. I find that kind of interesting. So, now we're in kind of a tight spot. We're slightly ahead of experience. We really need to uh, use this opportunity while two of them are down to get something done. I would probably suggest bossing top lane, but looks like that's not going to happen. Instead, we're going to meaninglessly poke around mid. Telling them to retreat from there and assist me with getting the bruisers, we really need to take some of these camps to create some space for us. And I'm not going to start on this alone. Guys? Anybody? Anyone want to help me out? No? Now they want to capture boss, now that the entire enemy team is back up. No, don't do that. Don't do that. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. Okay, but you're going to initiate on it anyway, so I don't really have a whole lot of options. Well, actually, at a level like this, it's possible that the enemy team wouldn't notice us going for boss. Leoric is going to die bot lane, because why help out? This boss is going to leash. We need help to take it. Nope, it's just leashed, and I just wasted a bunch of mana on fucking nothing. Because we want to fight a battle for nothing down mid, as though they're not going to take that fort. They have 20 now. We really can't do much here. Just gonna throw out what I can on the enemy team. Okay, we do manage to pull that up. Oop. Oh, no. Stone skin. There we go. I got my stone skin, which manages to just barely save me. Nova dies, as usual. Gonna take Nexus Frenzy. We managed to take Sylvanas. It's 21 to 24 right now. The number of kills in this game is just completely ridiculous. Leoric dies yet again, trying to deny, I don't know, the Watchtower? I can't tell what anyone's really doing in this game anymore. Well, now I got my Nexus Frenzy, which will allow me to poke a little bit more safely, but of course creeps managed to take our top fort. Sylvanas has no desire to deny this tribute, I guess. I'm trying to get in a position to deny, but I'm not going to be able to. They're just going to take it, so whatever. Not like that one makes a big difference anyway. But Leoric looks like he wants to res in the middle of the enemy team, which is a move that I always like to see. Just going to throw my combo out, kind of poke him out, see if we can get the Jaina in a position where we could kill her when Leoric reses, but instead it's probably not going to happen. Oh shit, nope. Stone skin. Nope. Oh, God, I was not in the path of that at all. Oh, come on. I would really argue the hitbox there. Leoric died pointlessly again. Well, this game isn't going real well. I thought we were doing fine early game, then we just started getting overly aggressive and stupid, and we got punished for it. Oh, please, do tell Nova what you're planning to do with this. Alright, well, we could actually feasibly deny this, except no one actually stood on the boss, so he couldn't do anything. Alright, Leoric is going to res yet again and get killed yet again. Let's see if he manages to take out the Valla. Wow, he actually does. Good job, Leoric. He's going to Wraith Walk out of there and then immediately get killed anyway for it. We got 3 members of the enemy team down, but we do have a boss pushing on us right now, and I am just about to come up, which means that I am forced to defend from yet another boss. My damage has really been lacking because, well, Leoric has kind of been in there, but hasn't really been tanking as such. So my opportunity to get something... Oh, yeah, I'm planning to kill the boss. Yeah, that's right on the top of my agenda, Butcher, thanks. I mean, I do get the general gist of this, don't worry. I mean, that boss is definitely going to take our keep. No bones about it. Like, even if I threw out my strafe, it would still take the keep, so... Oh, boy. You want to swing at that a little bit, champ? No? Guess not. I don't know really what to say about this game, guys. This is what happens when you start getting overly greedy. We got a few good ganks early game, then everyone started to think that apparently the enemy team were howling retards when it turns out that they were just figuring out their positioning. And now we're in a situation where Leoric is just going to feed relentlessly. Well, whatever. I do want to ask him about his logic. What are you attempting to accomplish? Because he's at 11 deaths now. I was about to say as this was loading, I hope this isn't a feeder Leoric, but of course it is. At this level, they're all feeder Leorics. Okay, well, I'm imagining he put up some decent distributed damage on that enemy team. Okay, we managed to take out the Jaina. I get rooted, but it's not a big deal. I tried to dodge it, but alas. Oh, you got the upgraded. Huh. Actually got the upgraded Ring of Frost. Kind of interesting. I'm coming over to this side. God damn, that silence has really been annoying throughout this entire... Oh, come on! Again, I feel like I'm sidestepping these things, but apparently not. Well, okay, we managed to take out 4 members of the enemy team. Mid-push, yeah, it's probably valid. When I come back up, I'm going to try and deal with some of these mercenaries right here. I'm getting really pissed off about those Hinterland Blast hitboxes, which I don't feel like I'm... Like, I'm clearly outside of the laser, but the hitbox is wider than the laser itself, so... I don't know, it's just, it's very frustrating sometimes. Oh, Butcher, please don't die to Siege Giants. Please don't die to Siege Giants, Butcher. You know your health is both above your character and in the bottom left corner of your screen, right? I don't know. Why do you not move out of the damage, dude? Like, what do you want me to tell you? I mean, you're the one making terrible decisions all the time. Well, I have to throw out my strafe just to deal with these fucking catapults here because Butcher, couldn't stay alive while attacking some creeps. And enemy team easily claims another curse, and this is probably going to be it for us. You know, I try to use these games as like learning experiences for like beginner to intermediate characters, but I don't want to be condescending when I say stuff like, don't let siege giants kill you. Pay attention to your own health. Like, I don't know how to like communicate any of that in a way that's not inherently patronizing, I don't think. Maybe people need to be patronized, though. I mean, if they're going to be doing shit like that. Like, our Nova's bot for no reason. Our Leoric has been throwing himself at the enemy team. He has 13 deaths right now. Our Butcher is 9. I mean, but even I'm not really going to fault him too much on that, just because he's in a team comp where he barely has a front line. Our Sylvanas has probably been the most competent player of this game. But, yeah, boss on core at 22.5 minutes. That's going to be the end of the game. We'll manage to take out the Jaina or whatever. Oh, you see, now I wasn't in the hitbox of the Hinterland Blast. No, it wasn't a particularly good game, Jaina. Sylvanas, whoever you are. No, it wasn't. Okay. Let's check the stats and see what manner in which we threw. Did we even get level 3 with Valla? Yeah, we got level 3 with Valla. Still working on level 10 with the account. Okay, let's take a look at the stats. Obviously, my damage was lagging way behind for a lot of this game. In fact, I had the lowest damage in the game. And that's really a matter of... Excuse me. It's really a matter of not having safe places to initiate in. Like, as you can see, I was involved in a good deal of the fights, and when I wasn't, I was usually pushing another lane. So my impact this game was relatively low, although if you look at my siege damage, I was the second highest in the game. After Sylvanas, I was trying to keep up that experience lead in the top lane, considering the random orgy of carnage that was going on in the bottom lane that entire game. So what was our problem? Well, our relentlessly feeding Leoric really didn't help. Don't know what he was doing. Don't know what his plan was. Don't. Let me look at his profile. Let's see. How many games of Leoric has he played? Okay, well, this is not promising. This is not promising. Okay, he's a level 3 Leoric, so he's played like 3 games of Leoric, and he's still playing like that, so I don't really know what to say about that. Enemy team, biggest problem. Well, for me, it was the Falstad, and he was actually putting out the most damage. He was pretty competent. Uh, Overall, I'm going to say that what happened here was the team got overconfident. We got some of those easy initial kills in the early game, but then they just started doing dumb shit. They started trying to gank people mid without good vision, resulting in us just getting picked off left and right. Mostly our Leoric, who managed to get to 13 deaths. I only took 4, but my impact was relatively low because if you look at the enemy team, the amount of just zoning potential that they have is so great. Uh, I can't get close to the Falstad or I get the Lightning Rod. I have to dodge around the Jaina, dodge around the Valla, dodge around the Artanis, try to dodge the Wailing Arrow, and it's usually going to hit me and deny me a strafe anyway. Um, Either way, hope you guys learned something like don't die to catapults when you're trying to defend the core. Or don't play Leoric and just res in the middle of the enemy team over and over again. Either way, as absurd as this game was, I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, I'm Noah. These are daily uploads, so feel free to like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to see some more content like this as we brave the wastes of low-level quick match here in Heroes of the Storm. So anyway, until next time, kids, I will see you in the Nexus. Have a good one.